Byakuya doing it, but I don't think so. Byakuya is gonna make Toko do it, right? That's my theory. I've been thinking about this.
Time for me to do my job, says Fusion.
Job?
I mean, Fusion's been good with that spoiler.
It's my job in quotation marks. Sakura's gonna kill herself. She would not do that.
She did say that. I'll take him down even if I go with him.
Oh, that's true.
But if he makes Toko do it, he doesn't graduate.
Byakuya, do it, you little bitch. that's Byakuya, alright.
Alright.
But if he makes Toko do it, he doesn't graduate. That's true. But that doesn't necessarily matter if he's playing the long game. That would still be 2 people he's rid of.
That's fair. Only one to find out, I guess. Alright, so we were on this one, right? I think I just started saving at the top level because I don't think your choices matter in this game. So I don't really think I need to make multiple saves. Why don't we check out the extras real fast, though? We got a movie gallery. We have an artwork gallery?
Novell does it.
Oh, that's right, Dark Ace.
I have literally no idea what is being spoken of. Yeah, we are in deep now, Death. It's
give the rundown.
It is a whole thing now.
The timer is still on screen. Oh shit, I'm professional.
It sure is. What would you do without Fusion, really?
I don't know.
So like, I guess the basic premise is a bunch of prestigious kids go to a school, except, you know, they wake up and find out that they're not really in a prestigious school. They're being held hostage by a bear for the rest of their lives until they kill each other one by one until there is only one standing.
And we have to figure out who done it.
Yup. And if we don't figure out who done it, we just all die. What would you do without RC?
That's the correction. What if it's still alive? Maybe Junko? I don't fucking know. So yeah, that's the game. I mean, you can hop in.
Oh.
There's not a lot. It's just we're missing quite a few people.
Yeah, a lot of people are dead already. They very dead. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is... Did you turn off the air?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be.
Wow.
The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat.
Threat?
Novell, can you DM the stuff for me? Yeah, fucking... Hold on, cause I'm gonna...
I swear you did. I watched you send it.
Did I send it to the wrong Dark Ace?
Surely there's only one. Well, I mean, the question was there. I saw it, so...
Fuck. Because, like... Yeah. See? Well, that's not you. In that case, I don't know who that is.
Coincidence. Don't yell at me. No, he's not
I yell
yelling
at you. I'm just like, am I a fucking
you would
idiot?
Never.
Yeah, I was waiting for a response. I didn't know which one you wanted.
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair.
Unfair.
The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
I'm sorry. I don't speak, dumb bitch. Can you repeat that again? Also, that's a pick of when I used to be in the military. Oh. Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
what the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
I still believe in her!
If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you really ask her to do something dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What?
He is so cold.
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that.
Hold on, Byakuya.
In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? Oh, that's his laughing face.
Is it? That's his laughing face. Okay.
It would put the whole problem to rest. Oh.
Oh, shit. Who just laid a hand? Who just put hands on Byakuya?
Fucking Aoi, obviously. Is this basically a murder mystery except with more murder and more mystery, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It's also completely fucking insane.
So if you want to, I guess if you want to follow along right now, one of our members, a big muscly girl, has been outed as a spy. So now we're all arguing amongst each other, saying like, we should still trust her. Because she was like...
she'll basically sacrifice herself for us to make things right.
Because Monokuma has a hostage, and so that's why
Yep.
she did it.
Yep.
So
she was being blackmailed into being the mole in the first place. And Byakuya's like, I don't care. Let's just get rid of her.
there you go.
What the hell?
Oh, shit. You cannot just put hands on Byakuya like that. That's not
His
good.
cheek is red.
Damn. Okay.
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you.
Whoa. Oh, no. See, she's conflicted. Each side of her, you know.
Oh shit, does that mean Byakuya's dead now? Fuck, there's so many flags being triggered. It should have been you.
Yeah, kick his ass, Aoi.
Well, Toko did want that, remember?
Yeah, I mean, Toko's conflicted, right? On one
Please
side of
hit
her,
master in front of me.
One side of her's like, this is everything I've ever wanted, and the other's like, but you can't do that.
Novell, did you see my message prior? Not the muscly one, the one before that. The one that said, at the act, we say big muscly girl, and you may be thinking something else. You're wrong. Think bigger. I'm sorry, I don't speak to the Aoi. Maybe move them out of the way and speak clearly, since they seem to be in the way. Ow.
You should have been the one to die.
Whoa.
But I mean, Byakuya ain't a bitch. He's gonna punch back.
That's true.
What?
I should have died.
Oh.
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? God, how the fuck? Yes, queen, you go, girl. How the fuck can you
Do it again.
How can you slap this man in the face and then feel even smaller than you already did? Like, Jesus.
Right.
Go ahead. Try it, if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it?
Hina, calm down.
That's right.
So many flags, red, yellow, communist. Oh wait, that's just Monokuma.
That is exactly what the mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want.
Wow, I missed a murder death.
Byakuya got put in his place just a little.
What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
Do it again. Do it. Just do it.
I'm leaving. I'll be in my room.
Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000.
So, she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it.
Hey, you're one to talk.
Damn. They are going in on Byakuya today. They are not having his shit.
What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
Kyoko does have emotions. She angry at you.
Very specifically.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know,
Hiro,
how about we,
leave.
eat?
You know where the door is, Hiro. Fucking leave.
Maybe now's not a good time.
You think?
No?
Unfun fact, the murder in the beginning was Monokuma's way of saying, I think I can do 9/11, but better.
Ooh, Sans. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. I love that peppy music, just...
So what should I do
So
today?
what should I do today?
Oh boy! Every time you say hero, I think you're talking about me. I almost left.
Oh, no, never. I would never, Kiro. I'm always
Alright.
happy to have you here.
Yeah, Kiro, you're okay. Hero, he can fucking fuck off in 8 different directions.
He has too much of a Chad to die. Will literally down talk death himself and get back up with several stab wounds, pouring blood profusely. Hero is amazing. Hang out with Hero, please.
Nope, never hanging out with Hero.
I'm glad to be okay.
Instead, we're gonna hang
Now,
out.
let's go hang out with Byakuya.
Nope, I
And
refuse.
only Byakuya. See, I agree.
I think we're gonna
I
go
want to know what's going on with him. Oh,
We're
they're
gonna say hi.
together?
Apparently.
They're together? Okay.
Shall we stand Sakura even if it kills us?
Absolutely. Byakuya, is that a challenge?
How you doing, Toko?
When are we gonna get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out.
Wait,
Should
no.
I hang out with Toko?
No, I don't want to talk to Toko. I want to talk to Jill. Fuck that.
Hey, Byakuya's right there.
Again?
I mean, fair enough. We should talk to Kyoko. Or, like,
Kyoko.
try to.
Doesn't want to. Let's talk to Aoi again.
Aoi and
Because
Sakura.
I've been sleeping on Aoi.
Aoi and Sakura are probably who we should try and talk to.
Sakura's gone.
Oh, you can't talk to her?
She's... Guess she's in the chem lab,
We
but...
should talk to her.
I'm concerned about Aoi.
Well, she's Sakura's the one you need to worry about.
Sakura, you've seen Sakura? Let's be honest, the poison ain't gonna kill her. The poison's just gonna give her a stomach ache, alright? She's fine. Have you seen that woman?
Byakuya's right there.
Me, you say that like he gives a shit.
Fair enough, Ace.
When Dawni is actually Toko / Genocide Joe.
I mean, when you put it like that.
Makoto? Did you want something? Yeah, how you doing? How you feeling?
About that.
Were you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you.
She's going through something.
Dawni is Dawni, Novell is novel.
Mina was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. Mina and I grew a little closer today.
A present. What I'm confused about is where Zax is. Not sure.
Toko is Toko. Byakuya has chronic bitch disorder. Oh, he has regular bitch disorder, the sign of emotional instability. Kyoko Angie, and Sakura is the spy. Hiro is the only sane one left.
Disagree. I'm gonna give her boxing gloves. For me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes me feel a little better.
He has basic bitch disorder. I was able to cheer her up a little.
Damn, no cutscene. Real life, Sakura's strongest human Novell. Sakura's a god. Alright, plenty of time. Alright, so Aoi didn't have anything. Byakuya's by himself.
Weird Makoto, though.
We can't free time with Makoto. Alright, so Byakuya, is Jill around? If Jill's not around, we'll go hang out with Byakuya.
Nice.
We'll not hang out with best girl or best boy.
It's a shame, isn't it, Crocs?
Wait, no.
I love that Sakura and Aoi are friends. It makes me happy.
Where the fuck? In the hallway.
Can we get free time with P5, Makoto?
I do like that
If you
one
ask
over the other.
Novell, the answer's gonna be no.
I didn't mind Makoto.
Because he wants to hang out with Hifumi, who doesn't even matter to the
I
story.
like Hifumi.
She doesn't even matter, Novell!
God, you're still fucking you. I hate you. God, I hate that you're you. Finally, some fucking lettuce from a sandwich. Alright, let's go talk to Byakuya. He's in the warehouse.
Fumi is a great wife who quit being mean, Dawni. It's not okay. It's not that I don't like Hifumi. Okay, it's just that she was kind of pointless to the story, and then you have characters like Makoto or Futaba.
Well, Kawakami was pointless technically by your definition, but I fucking love her.
I disagree, if only because of when you were hanging out with Ryuji and Mishima, that entire scene made that significantly like just worth everything,
Sakura and Hina. Finally, some action. Things are starting to become interesting.
What do you want?
Huh? Oh, I didn't see you standing there.
Oh, just talking to yourself.
Did you need something?
Should I talk to Byakuya for a while?
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this.
I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today.
A present? Yeah, I have an extra thong. So I thought Hifumi would like it, but I guess we can give repeat. Time for today's game of Will Byakuya enjoy the curb
Casually
stomp
talking to
us?
themselves, understandable.
Well, from what I understand, Fusion, you said I can give them multiple presents. So...
Time for today's game of Will Byakuya enjoy it or curb stomp us for presenting this.
So here's another thong for you. Let me check. Okay, you check. I will look and see what else we could possibly give him as a plan B.
What about the scarab? That sounds fancy.
True.
True.
Would you like a beetle?
Maybe. I mean, it's like
See, the
kingly, right?
thing about Byakuya is I don't fucking...
Byakuya.
You can give him another thing you have almost in the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't think he likes fancy
Yeah.
shit. Like, I don't think that's... Or Byakuya.
It's not. It's Bya.
Byakugan.
You're not supposed to say Bya. It's Bya.
Yes, give him that. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
I don't think he liked it.
I can't tell.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Oh,
What did you give him?
a scarab?
Oh. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Novell, I found it as a smash main. What? Okay. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Huh?
Let's call him Buyakasha. Let's call him Byakugan.
Byakuya.
Byakuya? I call him Byakuya. Byakuya. I'm not really know how I fucking... Hey, BK, how you doing?
What?
It's a proverb. It means if you only can obtain something inferior, that's still better than longing for something better.
Yeah, I know what it means, but so what?
So in other words...
Put it another way, if all you have nearby is a loser, then that's better than a proper assistant far away. Makoto, be my secretary.
Is that a job offer? I'll take it.
What?
What?
A useless commoner like you could never hope to earn more than, say, $100,000 a year. I wish I made $100,000 a year.
Fuck, I'll take, damn, $100,000 a year? Hell yeah.
But as my secretary, you'd be guaranteed an ample salary and job security for the rest of your life.
Sign me up, Byakuya. If all I gotta do is let you talk down to me and make me feel like a worthless piece of shit every day for the rest of my life, I'm in.
Same. And in the honor of it being my birthday
It's his
today-
birthday?
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
How about I multiply your already impossible expectation by, 5.5. Shit. Well, I don't want to do math, but
I don't know how to do, I got a calculator right here.
that it should be 550,000, right?
I don't know how to do math, that's why I have a calculator.
I think.
If my phone will actually, like, open it, that'd be cool.
Scary, you said I think. I don't know. That's not enough confidence. I need more This
Yeah,
is
500.
500.
550, yeah.
Oh my eye. The top, dumbass. 100 times 5 is 500k.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Damn. Okay. All right. It's you. No, I can't believe I missed the beginning.
$550,000? That's like board member money.
So, Sammy, you didn't miss anything?
Byakuya, he has officially hired us as his secretary for $500,000 a year.
And all you missed in terms of, like, where's Sakura was Byakuya just being a dick? Like, I don't fucking care. I'd be
fucking decked him.
Yeah, she slapped him.
Yeah,
and
open palm, though, not a punch.
And then he was just like, is that all you got, bitch? Kill me.
That's true.
And then
she was like, no.
And ran to her fucking room. And that was it.
Hi, Sammy. Welcome. We're glad you're here.
Yeah.
What?
Of course, as my secretary, you wouldn't be a mere servant. At some point, I want you to become an actual assistant, taking the lead on important projects.
Oh, he believes in us.
Assuming you produce acceptable results, you could even become a core part of the Togami Corporation.
So, in other words,
You have no reason to refuse.
I won't. This is all so sudden. I don't get why, but he seems serious about it. Still,
No!
Makoto, what is...
Listen.
Makoto, that's $500,000 a year!
Also, the way these two interact...
Look,
The way these two interact, they could definitely be frenemies, like, you know...
Absolutely!
Fucking...
Frenemies, eventually lovers, I don't know, maybe.
Makoto, you are so useless and I fucking hate you, but God, are you entertaining to have around?
Exactly!
I can make
I'll sell my body for $2,000. Give me the job. I can make the maths, please.
Dawni, Novell, you two are being small. I like turtles. Oh, my eye's burning now. Fuck.
I'll take your entire job. Makoto says no. Dawni insists really. That's it, Makoto.
Also, can we talk? I know that the dialogue has been weird. Like, we had the fucking emojis.
That was hilarious.
I didn't, look too into it when they started writing cuz, like C-U-Z. But, like, who wrote this fucking thing? Why does it have to? I actually reject today. Love myself.
Aww. Well, it's okay, Sammy. We'll love you enough to make up for it.
I mean, he is the ultimate lucky student, so a better paying job will probably appear. Persona kick.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to say no.
I'm trying to give you a chance to enter the battlefield of life and claim victory. Most commoners will never get that chance. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Do you understand? This is your chance. This is your one and only chance to rise above the 99%.
so that...
Don't forget this. Oh, God. Are you really so scared of having to fight, to compete, in order to win? Well, the person like these actually talk properly. I always say have to and stuff like that. But, like...
They're writing in a way that, like, how the characters would actually speak.
Oh.
I mean, of course they aren't making fucking emojis out loud, I hope. XD. It's not that I'm scared. It's that I want to succeed based on my own effort. I want to find my own battlefield.
Oh, Makoto, we are not the same.
I don't want it handed to me. I want to earn it.
Oh, no, you're not the same.
I want to find something I'm willing to fight and die for. That's the only way I'll be satisfied.
$550,000 a year? That's something I would be willing to fight and die for.
Like... And just some emotional abuse, that's all? All I gotta do is be emotionally abused?
Just pull up the Papa
by the cute dude with the glasses? That's fine. I'm fine with it.
Just pull up Papa Franco. Just fucking,
Oh, what the fuck, Sammy?
Yeah, that's a little... I think you dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to consider that a success,
That's
actually.
a lucky one. Good for
you. Good for you.
That is...
Good for you, Sammy. Bullet dodged. I would consider that a success story.
Definitely.
I'd even hang out with Hero for $500K.
Just pull up the puppy stomping video game,
I can pay therapy with the money I'll make. Right, crowd? Right?
And then you meant what you said earlier. And if you can live a life that you're satisfied with, that's all that matters.
I see.
I'm glad to see you pass my test.
I failed that test with flying colors.
After that, he apologized and said that his sister who used to like me sent those. Nah, you dodged the bullet. You dodged 2 bullets if that's the case.
Damn.
Like
2 bullets dodged, Sammy.
Fucking congratulations.
God, yeah, good for you. Good for you.
r/that.
Huh? Your test?
Naturally.
That's right. The mere thought of someone like you as my secretary makes me physically ill.
It's more like r/oops didn't mean to. It's closer to that, I think.
Yeah. Like, no, I would have loved I would have loved it if so many of my relationships were just like assholes to me straight up before that. I just would have been like, thanks, dodge like 7 bullets in a row, you know?
Reddit boy. Wait, so then...
What?
The salary offer still stands, of course. It's yours if you want it. I don't need you spreading rumors that Byakuya Togami doesn't honor his word.
So he'd basically be paying me to do nothing? It's even better! In a way, I almost regret my decision. I regret your decision too, Makoto!
But I must say, I just don't understand you. You don't want to fight, and yet you don't flee from the battle either.
It's like I said. For me, happiness comes from living the life I want to live.
Easy enough to say. Now you have to enforce your will until the very end. You can do that. If you can make it to the end, I'm afraid I'll be forced to acknowledge you.
My friend then told me that he sent a breast pic to her, saying that he had a nude pic of me. Like, what the actual fuck? He used to be so fucking nice. Jeez, Sammy.
Definitely dodged the bullet.
Yeah, he sounds like a real piece of shit, to be honest. Hello, MLG. Welcome.
Hi, MLG.
I would hang out with literally anyone for 10k. I could hang out with those guys who tried to abduct Yuji easily for 500k. Would I be scared? Absolutely. Would it be worth it? Absolutely.
You dodge a bullet.
Right!
Bullet.
Hire a hit on him, Sammy. I think
Kill the bitch.
Fusion has the right idea. Take him out. Someday. Absolutely.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
Nice.
Hey, more skill points. My friend feels so bad because she introduced him to me.
Oof.
Well, I mean... Again.
Dodged a full magazine of rounds. We only denied a 550k a year. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Novell, it's Monday. Oh shit, it is. I'll send you your code after stream, Mega.
MLG, I just happen to have pictures of myself because I'm not camera shy.
I'm very camera shy, and I'm probably not gonna make the effort, MLG. I hate pictures.
Yeah, no, you're barking up the wrong tree with Novell, MLG. It's just not gonna happen.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then.
Good night. Novell, please, from me.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. You know, when you say it like that, it's almost like something's gonna happen tonight.
But, Mega, I mean everyone. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to stop the
Continuing
issue.
the story? Oh my god, I feel so privileged.
Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said
Okay,
no.
that's a lot of
course,
crabs.
and she shot back. Okay, then how about I make you an extra special, and you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clocks are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Thank you for that, Monokuma. I really appreciate being enlightened.
Yeah, I'm glad that I dodged that bullet. Just sucks because he was the first person that showed interest in me. We can go Jake's advantage since he was so nice, but then he started doing this. I'm just confused. Let me give you Novell's pro tip number 1. I recommend OkCupid. That's how I found Dawni. And in general, I recommend online dating more because you get to vet a little harder and actually find someone who, like,
there's probably some real history in that Monokuma theater session.
Yeah, how you could have been a fucking
Can I hit a reset
crab.
button and slap him in the face? I mean, Sammy, there's still time. You can still throw some hay on Sammy.
Ooh, you think Monokuma's astrological sign is a Cancer then?
Can we?
I've never met a Cancer before.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
I'm nervous.
Get ready to greet
I feel like shit's about to go down.
beautiful day.
Dawni, if I told you something about Persona 5, bro, will you guys play on stream? And no, you will love it.
You can tell me something about it.
Novell, your exes are Cancers.
Oof, nice.
I
Good
mean,
one, RC.
You're not wrong. But
Good one.
Geminis. Geminis plus Pisces? Nope. Nope. Don't do it. If you're a Pisces. Although I can confirm Pisces and Aquarius is pretty good.
But we don't have any compatibility.
We do.
Oh no, I'm dying. That's it. This is it.
Human Morgana and that Ryuji.
Well, I know you can't date Ryuji. I would know if you could date Ryuji. I would know that already, Mega.
Oh,
I would
shit.
know.
Hello, Tony.
Oh shit.
Can I get a good person in my life? That's my birthday wish. Granted, Twitch gods.
Welcome.
Sammy, we can't grant you what you already have. Yourself.
Damn.
Hello, gang. Also is you.
I need to do something about Sakura. I'd better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time.
Oh boy. Boomerade! Hello, everyone. How y'all doing?
Welcome.
Happy Monday. Oh, thank you, Jake. You're gonna regret
We need to
that.
watch some children die. Are you ready for the suffering?
You say it so casually. Oh boy.
Even I'm not ready.
Oh, I can't fast travel.
I'm nervous.
I can't fast travel.
Why?
Something's gone down. Again, fuck myself. Oh
Oh
no.
no. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall.
That was definitely Aloe, probably. But yeah, I recommend OkCupid if you're looking at
I'm not
relationship
ready.
ventures.
I'm not ready.
Imagine if he. Yes! Uh-oh.
I'm nervous.
I won't regret that. I love watching children die. God damn it, it wasn't him. Ah! Makoto, we got a big problem, man!
Oh, what's wrong?
Look!
Hero's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Oh.
Are you okay? What happened?
I think Jill's finally just going.
Oh.
She killed her.
Killed who?
Well, Jake, you were in the right place. Oh. Are you okay? Dumbass. Right.
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
She's literally right there.
But
You guys will be my good people for now.
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead.
why? What happened?
Toko and Hina, sort of all of a sudden, they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table.
And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real.
About a little looking, you have metacancer, Sayaka. Oh shit, I do like Sayaka.
And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Anyway, you... Why didn't you just read a little bit? Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hero, help me.
Sure
Help!
thing.
Just help!
I'll take Makoto. He seems dumb enough to not know what's going on half the time. Easy. I mean, we do have to remember that Jill is a homicidal murderer.
Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away.
You didn't voice Jill doing an ambulance noise.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is a shame. I'll get him next time, Fusion. I'm very happy for you, Sans. At the time, I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office. She seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, it really was just a scratch. Still, that was super close. Fucking Hero, you're over here like she killed fucking... Oh, God. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile.
There might not be next time. Oh. Hero needs to die.
For real,
See,
though.
Death is bad.
I can forgive your Fire
Death
Emblem
is like,
delay
what is
with
going
this.
on? Oh, okay, so the deal with Toko is that she has a split personality, and anytime she sneezes, she turns into her other personality,
Like
Genocide
Launch from
Jill,
Dragon Ball.
who is a serial killer.
Yes. Hello, Outsider.
Oh shit, Outsider!
Oh shit, are Outsider and Mega in the same room?
Oh shit!
Has it
I can
finally
forgive your
happened?
Fire Emblem delay with this, since I'm currently playing V3 after playing all games, the spin-off and the anime, but Fire Emblem better be after.
Okay, I get it. I'm piecing it together.
Hey, Hina, what the heck happened?
Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
You seem to be doing that a lot lately, Hina.
Yeah, she seems to be a little touchy. Wait. Hold on. Now Mega's not here? Are they the same person? They might not be the same person. I don't know. I just felt like this would be the time.
Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I tried
Oh, that's me.
Oh, my bad.
At first, I just tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so
Outsider, you are pushing.
Ooh.
Tread carefully, Outsider.
Ooh.
Fusion does not hold back.
I can confirm you will not be banned, though.
No,
You will not be
no
banned.
permaban.
Will you be jokingly timed out?
Zoinks.
Maybe. Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking.
And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
sorry.
My own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know?
Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges.
Sakura?
And there she stood before us.
Oh, shit. Sakura! You're hurt. What happened? I'm gonna go grab about 5 cookies. Bring 2 for Dawni and me, please.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all a demented murderer fiend's fault. But I wish.
Oh no.
But I wish you all good night. This chapter is one of the best in the game. Have fun and enjoy it.
Aw,
Thanks,
thank
Outsider.
you, Outsider. Have a nice night.
And now Mega's gonna
Sleep
appear
well and all that.
right after. To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone. But hurt her. What is this? See? I didn't fucking.
She is pissed.
Oh shit, they are the same. Oh wait, they both said something at the same time. Oh my god. What is this? Ah! I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. Conspiracy!
No forgiveness! I can't forgive.
Do you guys think Hero will get obliterated? At this point, I'm convinced he is going to fumble his way to the very end.
I'm hoping he's next.
And be the reigning victor.
I'm hoping he's
At
the
this
next one.
point, that is what I think is because he's so stupid, but he's made it this far. So that tells me.
I just want him to be next. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you. Exactly. Hey, I have a question. What's the question?
I can't forgive this.
Why? Somebody save me!
Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office.
You're gonna kill someone with that spiky hair by mistake, and no one's gonna guess.
But just a second later.
What's going on?
Hey.
Damn it.
It was Kyoko this
I
time.
thought it was her.
What's all this noise about?
Never mind. Put your spell after I thought about it. It could be interpreted, so I'm just gonna hold back. Okay.
Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem.
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. Not going to do anything. I just... drawing a line right here and now.
Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Oh. Wait, Sakura!
Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura.
Oh my god, they interacted.
They did it!
Well, this proves we're not the same person. I guess so. But
You sound unhappy with this conclusion.
they haven't interacted in the way that I'm waiting for yet, you know? They haven't made that interaction yet.
Good night, outsider.
Ow. Did you read that?
Yeah.
The only ones left were...
Not for long. I'm sure she's gonna walk right the fuck out that door.
But wait, is Mega a Fire Emblem fan? Well...
No.
So, outside, why don't you ask Mega what game he wants us to play next?
Oh no.
Yes, I know, I'm setting off a flame.
Stillipsies.
How you doing?
If you talk to us, Kyoko.
Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Probably Train Simulator.
You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that?
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Trains are pretty cool.
What can you do?
Rune's right.
I won't. I agree with that? Oh. Really? Really? Oh. Social Xenoblade Rewrite this game is a fucking master. Oh.
Oh.
They're definitely the same person because Outsider said, thanks, Mega, I love you too. But Mega never said an initial message that Outsider supposedly reacted to. I busted this shit right open.
What?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
God, she really is that girlfriend, isn't she?
I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
and
I may have overreacted.
Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
I'm so confused. Questing isn't at all. No point in going elsewhere. Really? You want me to talk to her again then? Something else.
Oh. What is it you want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but
shall we go?
shall we get going?
The only thing I can remember was the fucking drug dealer in class because that's a masterpiece.
She likes him. I
Ooh.
believe she may, Sammy. With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away,
This
setting a
simping's
brisk
finally
pace.
gonna work.
Kyoko. I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. Eventually we arrived.
Lappy
Hey?
time.
The dressing room? So the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Bro, play League of Legends. I want to! You know how many times I got Legends of Runeterra? I got fucking Legends of Runeterra. I could play that shit now. But it's a curse.
Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Wait, isn't... Paylo, so I'm the only one in chat. It will happen.
That is what happens.
There is no other fucking stream killer than if I play League of Legends.
Yeah, no one shows up.
I'm
and the
interest-
only way he can convince me to be here is if I get to listen to my playlist the entire time.
Ooh, you know what? Maybe we can do Legends of Runeterra, the card game. It's Hearthstone, but with League. Maybe someone would be interested in that. Maybe y'all like card games. I don't know. Hello. Oh, so it's just you two, Kyoko and Makoto. Fucking thanks, MLG.
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
I'll probably still be here because I have nothing else to do. No, it's okay. Two should be plenty.
But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
Oh yeah, so bro, don't play League of Legends. I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?"
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way can help us if you connect me to the school's network.
But if you did that, it's basically suicide. Positive the mastermind would find out about it, they'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
Damn,
If it's for everyone-
Chihiro,
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
Chihiro, a bro in life and death.
For real, though. Seriously, Novell.
I'm gonna get emotional. How to avoid getting an illness. Use a baseball bat.
I am so
Death is
confused
on
that
it.
Outsider Mega, the interaction I thought was gonna happen, did not happen. This is so confusing for me.
It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Hello, streamer. I wonder if you may play this epic game called Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh no.
Yes!
I'll use a hockey stick.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah?
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know.
Novell's brain grows.
I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer.
I mean, we can play apps now.
I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore.
I mean, shit, if you request Raid Shadow Legends, if you request Raid Shadow Legends for an hour on the 24-hour stream, maybe that's something we can try. I don't think I'd want to, though.
Due to your failed actions, you just created a force stronger and better than ourselves alone. You created an indestructible weapon of the JRPG.
God damn
Oh, what
it.
have we done?
See, in my headcanon, it was gonna be like...
They would destroy each other.
Yeah, like, how... Fucking Xenoblade? No, they gotta play Fire Emblem. That's much better. So they're just like, no, I agree. Yeah, that's a good choice. Respectable. I see you
What if
too
I
are a
killed
person
you
of culture.
both? You should.
Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration.
Friends don't let friends, like, get murdered, right? 'Cause that's what
Under
we're doing.
these circumstances,
And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend?
I mean, I look up to Byakuya as a role model, so... See my current deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! MR5. My Orcus deck. Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to be able to... Excuse me. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
dead.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place the mastermind might not notice.
One place.
That's right.
Remember, there is another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera.
The secret room, I assume?
Probably.
No, she said there was a surveillance camera in there.
They could see you going in there. That's it, the secret room you told me about. Definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there.
Since I called an alliance, I want to say that the side game Ultra Despair Girls and Danganronpa are anime worth playing and watching for a full immersive story. Currently marathoning the series too, and I'm on the V3, the final game as of now.
Nice.
Nice.
We'll definitely be playing through them all.
I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow.
Ah yes, but some team would also fucking murked Makoto while he was in the secret room, so I mean, I don't think this is a flawless plan. And she thinks it is. To be honest, I just want to see y'all play more Persona games. Really?
We absolutely will be doing that, MLG.
We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
Why not? Your dress basically the same?
Makoto.
You gonna shove Chihiro down your pants?
I mean, yeah, I fucking guess. But if Get Gravity Rush, it's not as good as you think, although in any game as good as we think we are. What if I ask Fortnite for the 24-hour stream? How many unfollows would you get? We have Fortnite installed, I think, actually, because from when we played with Boo, so that's what we have.
If it's requested, we're probably gonna play it, so.
Unless it physically makes me gag. So let's go.
I'm willing to wait another full year for quality. Damn,
for quality game.
Very reason. I don't.
No, being honest, we'd probably do Fire Emblem.
Followers gone, reduced to atoms.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Let's get started.
Now, I would be more interested to do the remake of Xenoblade Chronicles with Shulk.
It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay?
Listen, nothing will make our follower count drop more than if I play League of Legends, so we're fine.
We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. She has a jacket!
It tickles.
You can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
I'm not forcing to play. Fine, I'm choosing Xenoblade this time. That's true. Understood. Your command has been implemented.
Good.
Wait, why can he suddenly hear us now?
I don't know.
Weren't we typing to him all the time?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna question it.
To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So, there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room.
To the secret room. Where was the secret room
This
again?
got me nervous.
It's here. I'm glad you accept. I'm assuming the typing prevents Alter Ego from making the noise we just heard.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you.
Jeez, calm the fuck down.
Where is this coming from, Kyoko?
Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm going to wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Oh, okay.
Just a second.
Are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
Do you think Monokuma can only enter rooms with cameras? No, I think he can be anywhere the fuck he wants.
Yeah, he can go wherever he wants.
And be thorough. I'm counting on you.
This one. Are all the Oh, there's some papers. There are quite a few papers.
Okay, we just have to find a network cable.
Let's check them bitches out.
Says it's in the drawer, right?
According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Doesn't look like an Ethernet cable.
Cat 5.
I found it. This is a network cable, right?
It is an Ethernet cable. I think it's Cat 5.
We just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with a cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah,
We're on the
it worked.
We connected to the internet.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll
This is
find
big
something.
though. Oh, Fusion, you have no idea.
Yeah, we have lots of fucking things. For everyone not from Europe, I feel pity and remorse for your shitty Xenoblade Chronicles Remake Collector's Edition. Like, you guys only get a normal game, a simple art book, and we Europeans get a normal copy, a steel book, the art book, a huge poster, the full soundtrack, digital, and soundtrack on a costume LP, which looks like the Monado middle. Damn. Might even be able to connect to the outside
Both
world.
your pizza stands. Damn.
If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. you and all the rest of us as friends.
I mean, okay, so technically speaking, right? I'm assuming we're gonna come back into this fucking secret room and the computer's gonna be smashed. Like, the screen is gonna be, broken.
Yeah.
Like, you assume that too, right?
Yeah.
But if I were to raise my glasses up in a snooty manner, what the game probably won't account for is that they just broke the monitor and the hard drive is actually still safe on the computer, which can easily be recovered or system restored and put onto another laptop. So actually, Chihiro won't die.
Okay.
That's gonna be my assumption.
That sounds like a possibility.
Unless they actually destroy it. Friends? Even me? Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
Nah, listen. The mastermind?
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
He delete System 32 because he heard it get you more RAM.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko.
What?
Yes. So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point.
Damn. Welcome to the top 10 ways to get broken up with.
Oh, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance.
Damn. Welcome to Watch Mojo, where we're having the top 10 fucking anime breakups.
That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
The way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. I don't have the mind to listen. What should we do?
so
If we can find some new clue that would likely change the situation, that's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room.
You know, it's been too long without a dead body.
Kinda tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I'd realized. So before long at all... It's not even nighttime, Makoto! I had completely dozed off. That's not the ding dong bing bong. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
Ooh, has a body been discovered? Oh, I want to know, Danganronpa, have you played Valiant Hearts?
I don't even know what that is.
No.
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me. She was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened.
Finally!
What?
Things are starting to get interesting again.
As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry.
It's too soon for me to go back there. My queen.
I'm nervous!
Makoto! Kyoko!
Hina, what's wrong?
Something's not right. In the rec room.
What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did...
Oh.
No! Come on. No, right? No. Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Will you guys get collector's editions with you, Novell? Probably not. I'm not that into Shulk, you know?
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. The door is locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock.
That is fair. Good night, outsider. Thanks for stopping by.
Then why?
It would seem
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
in other words.
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rules don't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way.
Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Right here. Good night, love.
Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. That silence didn't last long.
Here. I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Come on, please hurry.
Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. Did Sakura barricade herself in there?
I mean,
Is there another way to get out of the rec room?
no. I don't think so.
Then the chair is pretty heavy. But if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura. I ran up to her as fast as I could. The moment I laid my hand on her.
Uh-oh. Well. Oh no.
I'm not happy about this.
I'm sure she's fine.
All I felt was cold death.
Or I'm sure it was painless.
I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
Well then.
Body has been discovered.
Rip Sakura!
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh. Well.
Danganronpa.
Oh, that's new. Didn't have a fucking robot before.
Sakura's.
Oh.
Sakura's.
Aww.
Her best friend.
No, this is very sad.
Dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body.
A body has been discovered!
We didn't make it in time.
Also, you misplaced blue message. Who'll be best Goyle now? Might have to repost it.
Don't.
It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction?
I have to go get them. I have to go get the others.
On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. I
switched
Why?
Yosuke for Goru. Oh.
Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say.
You know, Makoto, you really need to get with the program.
I repeated it over and over again.
I
need to examine Sakura's body. Oh, is a dead happened?
That has happened. We're gonna not saying the same.
We did know
Just
that.
Listen to here from now on. You all you hear was the Black Thievery cat.
I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. After I don't know how long.
I got everyone.
What?
Ogre! Fucking hell, hero.
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed.
Don't look so pleased with yourself, Byakuya. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
You said I switched Yosuke for Gordo, right? That's what you said, Sand? Thought I said it. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her. Not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It's one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura, fuck. What? You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation.
Byakuya always looks pleased with himself, that's true.
Don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it, I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much by getting mad.
What the heck?
Byakuya, good, she's dead. Hina pulls out a gun.
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's
That's right.
Akuma file.
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that,
Wow. Hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
It was just my first new Fire Emblem game upon you. It's the 20th of April, it's Fire Emblem's 30th anniversary, and there's still 3 Japan exclusives in 3 hours. It was delayed. 1 year and a half without a reason. Maybe they're developing another game, hence the delay. I don't know. I really don't like Monokuma. How can you not?
I can't hate Monokuma. He's just...
Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and then...
In other words,
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end, even without getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saved me a trouble having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean what? It would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. Do you mean small?
hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the black in this time is, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
The hell? He owes them one?
I won't
I
forgive
hate him. I hate this whole thing! Well, for one, I'm glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all.
How can you say that now?
Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. You're gonna be angry at someone. Be angry at whoever killed Sakura. Nobody can get in without force. She killed herself. Case closed.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead.
Well, let's decide who will stand guard this time. Oh wait, never mind. I'll do it.
Ina?
I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here.
Oh, my
with Sakura.
heart!
That's fine.
Okay then, Hina is guard number 1. But we need one more. Yoko, that's you.
what?
Me.
You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order.
An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind.
Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura! I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives aren't just as much in danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near
Being
her.
a little irrational, Sakura. Or not Sakura always. Sorry, Sakura. My bad. Disrespect the dead.
Rations for the
4
living.
F's in the chat for Sakura. My heart.
Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here.
Ina's just,
Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway.
And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
I do too, Sans. Deeply.
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided!
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina. You should agree to his request.
But...
Hey,
We have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory.
Fine. Guess that's okay. No matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally. Who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on investigation from here on out.
She will slap you again.
Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution.
Mega's testing. This is a test.
What? What do you test him?
You can. I'm so confused.
Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it.
Okay. Investigate. Well, at least we only have one room to investigate, right? Here's testing the quality of spam detection. Scroll up if you want to see what I'm testing. Oh, well.
Well.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we don't have like Twitch auto moderation on at all.
No.
So it probably doesn't do anything.
I'd better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. Body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head, so no other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
I mean, we haven't had a reason to turn on
a
auto mod.
blow to the head. Is it possible she just fell and hit her head, or was she hit on the head?
I think,
Maybe she was fighting someone?
I was gonna say, for her to have damage to the head, it's gotta be someone strong.
Yeah.
But yes, we haven't needed a reason to turn on auto mod, so let's keep it that way.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
in other words,
This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room
Hey,
murder?
what the fuck is that?
I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. Could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations.
Well, that didn't happen here. I just passed a food handler permit, and now I can apply for restaurants. Sweet.
Nice!
Well-
Welcome to the food service industry, Ace. You're gonna fucking hate it. It's gonna make you bitter and angry at the world. Congrats.
So
Same.
it can't be a mechanism thing because there was a fucking thing in front of the door.
So for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside.
I'm already bitter and angry at the world, Dawni.
Then you were made for food service industry fusion. You're made for it. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school. That's not true. There's definitely a gun in the school.
Yeah.
And the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe.
I mean, if you weren't blanking the fuck out.
True.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
By that I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room.
That game cartridge in the top left is looking a
That's
little...
what I was saying. I was thinking the
Looking a
same
little sus,
thing.
you
I'm
know?
a little... Huh? You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. And then you think we can cross that one off too.
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So, when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So, there are 4 possibilities. Then, Kyoko, which one of these 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. Why the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. Or Sakura, if nothing else.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So we got some things to look at.
Without the Walmart testing, other places aren't hiring. The only place left would be the hospital.
I didn't know Walmart did a test thing.
See, that's the thing, Ace, is don't be honest. Those tests,
aren't looking for if you're an honest or a good person. They're looking for if you know how to act when you're supposed to act that way. That's what those tests are for. Never be honest. They say, you know, would you... I'm a naughty walrus, Rar. Oh God, Sushi.
No.
You know, if they're like, you know, would you really rat out someone who, like, I don't know, stole a little something from work, like food or something necessary, right? Would you rat them out? Would you in reality, or would you mind your own fucking business? You'd probably mind your own fucking business, but that's not what they want to hear. They want to hear, yes, I will rat them out. I will put them out on the streets. I don't care if they got 5 kids to feed. What matters is the corporate god Walmart. That's what Walmart wants to hear.
Yes. That was just miserable. No, I put that. I would confront them.
Nah, you don't do anything, Ace. Manager. The answer is always, I'ma tell management. I'ma tell management. Manager, I gotta tell on someone. I'm a fucking rat. I'm a snitch. That's what they want to hear. They like that. These are my pro tips on how to survive in corporate America. You're welcome. Anyway, this looks like some kind of wrapper.
That's...
Do you recognize it, Hina?
Well,
Oh yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper.
What's Walmart? I now only know Amazon.
My girl got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? But we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might calm her down a little.
Yeah, the last thing, like, places like that want is for you to be bickering amongst yourselves. They would actually probably prefer it if you never spoke to your coworkers ever. Because if you spoke to your coworkers, you might, like, oops, accidentally formed a union. They don't want that. They don't want that. Don't do that. Manager, some guy 5 minutes ago stole a stale baguette from the bakery section. That's exactly the kind of shit they want to hear, Fusion. They don't fucking care. They love that. They love it. It's fucking disgusting, actually. I'm sorry, I'm way off base here. So you gave that candy to Sakura.
On a big box in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them.
You really like them that much? So how many people knew there was poison? Because they decided not to tell Toko Yakuya, right? They decided not to tell them, right?
I mean, Sakura and...
But they have to know. Can we assume that they know?
I would assume that they would know. But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave
Well,
it
I'm
to her.
Canadian. Can these tips and tricks apply to me? If it's Walmart, probably, yeah.
But now, they've lost all their flavor.
Hina.
Polka dot candy wrapper.
I mean, it's definitely poisoned. That's the... Yakuya would have investigated the Kim Lab on his own. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Toko would have stalked him. Fair. There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. So we can assume that's what the blow to the head was about. The glass is all red and...
I do have that on the Switch now.
These are the top and bottom sections of the bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle.
Of what?
You just straight up would know. Oh, there's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's a chess piece, clearly.
Oh, hey, look, the bottles.
There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Okay, the figures were there. And inside each bottle, there is some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is, how did they get those figures inside the bottles?
Ah, yes, it's the glass ship.
Is now the time, Makoto, really?
So,
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Huh? You know, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. You've never seen that? Oh, yeah, maybe I have.
in other words,
So this is a Monokuma version of that Monokuma bottle, if you will. Okay.
What does that actually have to do with anything?
We have to assume that's what Sakura was hitting the head with, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. the Monokuma figure we found on the ground. Red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle, which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? The shards of glass in the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon.
Right.
No, not the weapon. A weapon? Sure,
Possibly.
but not the weapon. Well, the locker is open, and there on the inside.
It's a push thing.
Handprint?
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all the dust.
Well, we could say those aren't fucking her hands, because those are tiny.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
And it looks quite fresh, too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in there until the locked room was opened, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Why not?
Hey,
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right?
Novell, read my last message. I'll give you 2 codes, or you'll give me 2 codes. What fuck? Give me 2 codes and I'll pick your Smash main for you, I think is what it said. I mean everyone, Mega. I'm fine.
Oh yeah, and the locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then... what does this handprint mean?
Means check the back, idiot. But of course you won't do that.
We got some blood.
They're very adaptive. Probably Kirby.
There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died?
I mean, Kirby is actually one of my mains. Or was. Sans? Ooh, I am a Mii Fighter main.
That same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here.
Fun fact, Mii Gunner was my first Mii. My first character to get into Elite Smash. Believe it or not. Not really in the market for a perfect main, to be honest with you. Fuck.
It's around 1 o'clock right now. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura died around 12 noon. So roughly an hour ago. Is that when Kyoko and I were moving Alter Ego?
How you feel about
You were
all this?
asleep for a while.
You already know who did it. Yakira Toko or Hiro. It had to be one of them.
Then we don't know who did it.
Couldn't
Hina.
stand the sight of her. Agree with me, don't you, Makoto?
Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more.
Let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room.
Is that so? What?
I went to the nurse's office this morning. Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her, again after that she told me, I haven't gone into Amiga while. I think it's time to go pedophile hunting.
Oh boy.
She said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. Chris Handsome style.
Handsome style? Who better to lure out, pedophiles than a 17-year-old boy, RC?
Oh no.
By noon, the Monokuma file said she died right around then.
I'm telling you the truth. I heard it from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them.
Kiro, I am heartbroken.
Same.
You don't understand. You probably do, actually. I'm very sad.
And this is what happened. And if I stopped her by force even, this never would have happened.
It's impossible not to have regrets, I know.
Oh, its account has been added.
The fact that she had asked those 3 to meet with her. And she asked them to come to the rec room at noon. Same time and place she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I just heard with the 3 of them directly.
Is it Animal Crossing?
Like, is it
possible that Hina's lying?
I mean,
I cannot even begin to believe that Hina would have done this.
I would assume not. Although she's holding up better than Taka.
That's true.
She hasn't
is.
gone Super Saiyan.
I don't really think Novell cares.
Animal Crossing can kill K. Rool with his up B.
But for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
It's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? It must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
They would have needed to if they'd expected to stand a chance against her.
Ooh. More things. So the chair.
The chair was shoved up against the doorknob so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it.
And this.
There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
Her protein was spiked.
So...
It looks like a protein drink and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein.
My ass thick, but my brain thicker. What's up? Hey, Roy.
Hello, Roy. Welcome. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can... It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kinds of health stuff.
Hello, Goldie.
Goldie, hi! Hello! So she must have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
Just a second.
That's strange. Well, what is?
Hey,
You see what's scattered around the can?
Hi, Dawni. How are you?
I'm
Oh,
doing...
she's fine, Goldie. How are you? Dawni's unavailable right now, so you just have me.
I'm absolutely miserable. Best girl just died, so I'm sad.
Remember when Sammy, why you do that? Why you gotta do that to me, huh? Why do you have to remind me about my queen? Novell. Goldie. Fuck you, Novell. Let my wife speak. Ow. No, this is real bitch behavior.
I mean, he's got you there.
You know what?
Shards of light blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke to get inside.
correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can. They're also underneath it. Why does that matter?
So...
Can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. An important clue? I'm not sure I see how.
JK, love you. Love you too, Sammy. Even if you remind me about my queen.
I'm gonna stop for Novell fans.
Oh, Goldie, I would never ban you. Alright, we got empty protein drink. Dying of fire like Celeste. Wait, oh.
Oh, damn.
Y'all just gotta hit me where it hurts, don't you?
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me.
Yeah, okay. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Make it quick.
Isn't it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room?
So you found out. Interesting.
Then it's true.
I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster.
Wow.
I believe you owe me something from these ashes, Novell.
Oh, it looks like the show is still on, Dawni. This is ideal, Goldie.
I will pinch your tit.
Don't pinch my tit!
Oh, don't go cheating. It's very simple. Baby, I'm gonna go
Hell
get those
yeah,
cookies
Sammy,
now.
do it.
One for me, please, and one for Dawni.
Cookies. So you didn't go see her?
Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Oh no, titty pinching. This is getting risque.
Byakuya said he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Goldie, I can't take my hands off of something that isn't yours.
Come on.
If you're finished, please. You know what? What if I just gave Byakuya the lolly voice? Would that make it better?
No!
Or worse?
I like Snotty better than you, Byakuya.
Better than you?
Yeah.
No, this happened last stream. Stop it. You're all finished. Please remove yourself from my sight. Do it.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, I hate chicken patties.
So this is turning into some he said, she said bullshit, essentially.
Which is oh so fun. I think that's everything in this room. Oh, I guess I never looked at Sakura. And now mod view's back on.
Brody, I'm gonna cry if you do the lowly voice.
Oh, is that a Limp Bizkit reference?
No.
Let's not do this on Twitch. This is for something for Novell's one-bedroom apartment.
Specific and true. Damn.
Damn you! I am now able to mod slightly better. I don't even know what mod view
Wonderful.
looks like.
Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obviously evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. According to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So, what would have caused her to vomit blood? Poison? Poison? Poison! Poison would do it, Makoto. Poison. The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries.
Alright, so we got the blood. Small, lowly voice.
Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood?
Not a chance.
Byakuya?
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on the most interesting location.
Interesting.
Naturally.
So Novell, how's my lowly voice?
Don't.
Don't. Why do you look like you're about to slap me?
I would never commit violence. I would never commit violence. Don't do it.
Why do you keep raising your hand?
I don't know. Don't do it. Don't, please.
Dawni is about to inflict
Please.
violence on me, so I don't know if I can. Dawni
As
will
long
kill
as
you if you do.
Please. Don't. Don't do it.
But I haven't used my voice in so long.
Your octave got a little too high there, mister. You hit one octave too high. Keep that shit low. Lower register only.
Yes.
Thank
Most
you.
Interesting. Don't you agree?
No, I don't think I'd call it interesting.
There'll be a chance for a lowly voice in next Danganronpa.
But it does make me wonder.
Ha! Just kidding.
Too old. The answer is too old, Goldie. That's the obvious answer. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely had to be connected to why she died.
Goldie, I can respect that you too have a taste in older women. I can respect that at least.
You make it sound like I'm like a decade older than you.
No! Not an exact year for
the
this
exact
joke,
year? 1993. That's... Or you mean like... I was born in 1993. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. Door doesn't have a lock and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with.
Welcome back, Sammy.
With cookies!
Beans. Damn, y'all are going. Or damn, y'all are young.
Yes, that is correct. Which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door.
That's what I'm saying. Dawni's the fucking boomer, not me.
I'm a millennial.
I'm a zoomer.
Yes, you are.
That's why I'm on TikTok. If she's 27, I'm 27.
Well, that confirms that Goldie's not 27.
I'm a degenerate. I'm a boomer. I am 30. Did I guys tell you about the crap I got across my knuckles?
You did
Ow.
not. Also, ouch.
Goldie said he was 14 at one point.
Goldie's a baby.
Ha.
Little baby.
Novell is 20?
Laugh at him. No.
Yes, I am 20.
You're in your 20s?
I am in my 20s.
Yeah.
That is true. Actually,
He's like right in that
actually,
weird...
I'm 3.
He's in that weird... I'm not 14, I'm 27.
Novell is a zoomer with boomer.
Right, Crux, right?
I'm over here.
Right?
I literally am over here scrolling through TikTok. What do you want from me?
But Novell is literally like right in that weird year, 96, right?
Correct.
That's technically the cutoff for millennial. So you're in that weird area where you're technically a zoomer, but like you could argue because you were alive in the 90s that you're a millennial. But you're a zoomer. You're a zoomer. Why did you have to lie to me about your age?
I didn't fucking lie to you.
You lied to me about your age.
I didn't lie to you.
Novell is 20, then I'm 25.
Oh no.
Novell is 20.
I see the hidden 69 420 cents. That's the funniest thing I've heard.
Wonderful. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening.
Novell is a boomer lineal? No, I'm a zoomer. I do the zoomies. I'm one of you hip kids. How do you do, fellow youths of America and Canada?
And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked room from the inside, not from the outside.
You recognize my being Canadian. Good job. RC is also Canadian. And French. I don't know how France got into Canada, but you know, here we are. You're Gen Y, Novell. You're the nothing generation. So zoom boom millennial. I'm just everything.
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
So then,
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place.
At least
She's decided? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue.
without context. Dawni, how long have we been together now? These years go by so quick.
Long enough.
Excuse you. Is there something you want to tell me?
No.
I don't like the way you said that. Technically, if you're in between 2000 and 2003, you're not a zoomer, so I'm also a nothing generation. Wait, but I'm not between 2000. Wait, do you guys think I'm actually 20 now? I mean, sure, we can go with that lore. Although I'm more of a fan of being like 2, because adulting's hard, so let's put me back to being a baby.
Well, if you were...
I'm gonna just say it, Novell has aged. Ow! My youth! My pristine youth, it's gone!
Dawni, I'll say it for you. Novell, she doesn't love you. Damn. Goldie's got a home to wreck. He's coming for you.
Apparently.
Damn.
See, Goldie, you got it all twisted. I have one very specific set of rules. Dawni, what can you do to me and I won't leave you?
Literally anything.
Yep, what will you do to me and I will leave you and not turn back?
Cheat. But we discussed this. If I thought about cheating on you, I would just leave.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's a non-issue.
But if you do cheat on me, you can get the fuck out. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
No, you're the other nothing generation.
You got a rating of 5.5.
5 Ooh, that is true. You ain't one to fucking talk.
She's with you so she can be on the channel, and through the channel she can talk to me.
Tell me why anime
Those
has everyone's
strats.
kinks covered, because it's a world where anything can happen. So we all realize that Novell wants to have sex with a dead body. That's fictional. What?
Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say.
Well, let's find out if Byakuya's lying, but I feel like Byakuya wouldn't lie for some reason.
At least
Would he lie?
At the
Would he tell? He would lie to protect. Would he? No, he wouldn't.
At the very least, we don't have
wouldn't
that many
lie,
people to talk to, which
Because
I'm happy
it would be
about.
too easy to find out.
Sakura, no.
Gone wrong.
Damn you, game. That's it. First you took away Chihiro, then Mondo, then Taka, then Celeste, now Sakura. That's the last straw.
I'm with
feel the
you.
same.
Sakura is over here is breaking my fucking heart.
Again, she's Ashes. I judge Novell if he wants to stick his dick. Okay, I don't kink shame here. Let that be known. I don't kink shame, but I gotta say, necrophilia is not up there for me.
Nyakuya would do something like that? No, Nyakuya is way better.
Nyakuya.
He would lie.
You now have to draw up Byakuya with cat ears now, Dawni.
No one go for a sub 5.5.
Ooh. Novell's a 2.2 itch. Ow.
Ooh, the cease. I mean, look, I will neither confirm nor deny anything.
What happened to protecting my honor?
I don't
Jeez.
protect your honor. You don't protect mine.
I mean, listen.
Why would I protect your honor?
Listen.
All you do is throw me to the fucking wolves.
Listen.
How dare you?
Dawni, let's take this back to it's like 2000, okay?
Let me just fix this mess. Thank you, actually. Thank you.
Let's just take this back to the year
Thank you.
2000, okay? You're a girl on the internet. Do you really expect me to not exploit you any way I can?
Looking cool, looking cool.
Oh no. What has been done? Oh god.
This is beautiful.
Everything has gone. I thought, Monokuma would just be like, what the fuck are they doing in that room for so long?
Right.
The door is the only way in or out of the rec room.
Oh, did I? I think I did.
Oh, we already saw that.
Yeah.
The door is. Let's go talk to people. Leave the area.
I'm doing everything in my power to keep the calm here. I'm firing you, Nova. What did I do?
Well, I mean, we all saw what Emote only did.
10-second message, guy.
You encouraged this, by the way. Embrace the chaos fusion.
Those other 2 probably went back to their rooms.
God, he's even making it easier for us. She's in here. Hey, how you doing, Jill?
I pressed the doorbell. Who's it gonna be? And after a few seconds,
Oh, it's that one.
It's Toko.
Who's there?
Oh, she's talking. Cool.
My nose started bleeding.
the most negative aura I've ever felt.
That happens sometimes, Sammy. At least, hopefully you're not tasting it. I hate the taste.
It's reused Sprite.
An aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
You were? Didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Dawni, I'll see you on Tuesday. I'm gonna head out. Love you.
Much love, Goldie. Godspeed. Ow!
How dare you?
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Toko is too busy thinking of Nyakuya. Absolutely.
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
Good night, Goldie.
What do you want?
What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something. I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
I'm not gonna lie, this reaction thing is kind of pointless.
Yeah, why does it exist?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Yaki already told me she had asked to meet with him. But she wanted to meet with Master too?
Doesn't exist in future games. They realized their mistake. Okay, good.
I just said two, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I admit it, I did get the note. I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go.
Oh, maybe it was Hiro. He'd be the only one stupid enough to go.
Oh, shit. I think you just blew this case wide open, Novell.
Oh, shit. This is acceptable.
Person blinks, yep, they're guilty.
Well, I didn't realize you were into role-playing as Novell.
Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? I'm going back to my room. And with that, Toko quickly retreated into her room.
Alright, we got Toko's account. Now let's get
Please
Hiro's.
be Hiro. It's definitely Hiro.
I want it to be Hiro. God, how I want it to be Hiro. Press the doorbell.
Oh, I pressed the doorbell.
Ding dong. After a few seconds,
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Do you need something? Nope. Not a thing. We have Hiro's account. We're good.
Plot twist,
fuck.
Hiro has been faking his stupidity.
Shit, he just came out here. Damn, dude.
You know?
I guess.
yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Oh, did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you?
Yes.
But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too.
What? When did Sakura tell you that?
Oh, well, she asked me to be with her, of course.
But didn't she write you a note?
Yeah, no, she
How about that?
scared me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like, in passing.
I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious.
Oh, I love it.
So, you went and met with Sakura?
Got it all
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that?
Well, one of y'all's lying!
I hope it's Hiro.
Yep, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
The last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at
I
me.
haven't seen her since then. I hope it's Novell.
While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you?
Oh, do I still have it? Let's see.
Hiro is filling around in his pockets.
Hey, come
No,
on.
sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore.
With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. When he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket.
Ah!
Oh, shit.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
He is.
There's no way. He's being set up, right? Or no?
Oh!
Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again.
Wait. If I remember Hina's recollection, he took the box to my room so no one else could have them. Yo, you and Hina aren't. Why were you in Hina's room? Hiro? You got some splaining to do. Unless you're in a relationship, you got some splaining to do.
And shoved it back into his pocket.
The blood is now Ew. Oh, please, get some water. That does not taste good.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out.
Trash.
Anyway, Kid Nut York asked me to meet, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me.
Waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that was just trash, but There's no way that's all there was to it.
Yo, open the fucking door, hero. It's inspection time. Why does he call her ogre?
Ogre? Because he's an asshole. Okay, so I've heard from Toko into Hero. What next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor in the rec room. Sure, it must have come from the chem lab. So, where should I start?
Chem lab, because that's more out of the way. Children of the Polar, the ogre is a very common nickname for Sakura.
Yeah, and you're an asshole if you call her Ogre. She deserves to be called by her name, like a person. She's likely gotten very used to it. That doesn't make it okay, Fusion. That kind of makes it worse.
What?
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Make sure you don't get in my way.
Yeah, I got it.
I think what you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand.
Okay. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. So it was an A. Oh. And it looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more important right now, it's that powder that's spilled in front of the shelf. I have to be careful not to step in it.
Looks like a bit of cyanide.
That looks a little like some poison.
Can't get over how big it is. Dawni, I don't care if you had to read it. You know better.
There was a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle has a label on it. Chem C4.
Hey, wasn't that the same thing on the protein?
No, it was an A, wasn't it?
Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at this point, the room wasn't like this.
Then this powder must have been spilled.
So, in other words...
That's right, it could have only been around the time of the incident.
That really is when it happened. It must be related to the case somehow. Yeah, no kidding.
Okay.
On this shelf is... Look, and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section C. So on this shelf looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are.
They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss.
Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well.
I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here, in which case I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. We have footprints. Let's see, what's on this shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf.
Yeah, but there's a C in there.
All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section A. But wait, there's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it here on accident?
Oh yes, my favorite, Cheme.
Yes, just like Mom used to make.
I should try to find out more about this shelving unit. Looks like it's split into 3 sections.
What?
Well, we know this already. C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. Concerns me is that in Section A, there was a bottle with a label from Section C. What's a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A?
Why would you just not dump all this?
There's definitely something going on there.
Okay, chem lab shelf has been added.
I made meth in that lab. Oh,
I got your shelving unit right here.
oh no! Those are footprints, and they're only in front of the left shelf.
How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan.
Monokuma would restock it, right?
I mean,
Oh.
maybe? Are these footprints? No, ignore, it's not.
By we, do you mean me?
How kind of you to offer.
With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop chop.
Okay. So I got to work, and before long, I'd drawn up a sketch of the room. So, how's this?
Not bad. For you, I mean.
It actually is pretty bad. For me?
It's about what I could do. So when you look at it like this, interesting. Did Meg just get dunked on? Nah, Meg just decided to,
Dunk on himself.
yeah.
Kodo sucks at drawing, the bitch. That is way better than I could do.
It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in and went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
So, possibly someone too stupid to put the poison back in the correct place?
These footprints must be...
It's certainly...
Makoto, are they yours?
No.
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself.
We got tiny feet, Byakuya. Tiny little feet.
Yeah, but can Makoto draw a gun?
I can't. So I can try to draw a gun, Ace. I can try my hardest. I can do my best. Anyway, I'd be a way better assistant for Byakuya, so couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said.
I see, your feet do appear to be too big.
Too big. So a girl, probably.
Well, there are only 2 girls. 3. But fucking... Kyoko has, like, boot heels. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints.
Unfortunately. What does that mean? Unfortunately?
With how clear these prints are, it
Byakuya probably has tiny feet.
should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to.
But then these prints are really valuable clue. They're a really valuable clue. I can talk, I swear I can.
There are 3 spots I can investigate here?
There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I'd better not leave a footprint. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. Yes, we know, Makoto!
Also remains of a dark bottle.
Can't believe they revamped all of Persona 5 to put in Joker's up B.
Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder would had to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now.
Okay.
Footprints! I've already taken a good look at the chem lab, but maybe I should take another look around the rec room.
Alright, our last spot.
Alright.
To the...
It was 100% Hero, right, Novell? Right? Hey, Hero, how big your feet? We need to see your feet, Hero.
I mean, fucking... I'ma hope it is. Like, what if he just fit his shoes into... What if he fit his feet into smaller shoes? Also, for some reason, I can't walk out.
Doesn't Hero wear sandals?
Yeah, but he could have forced his feet into there. Where's the chem lab? Dawni, where's the... Oh, fuck. Where's the rec room? Dawni, help.
I don't know. It's on the 3rd floor, right?
Is it?
I think so.
So we went from hero hate to hero foot fetish? No, I'm just saying...
no, not at all.
I'm just saying maybe he put in... Maybe he still has fucking
He
Sakia's
just robbed
shoes or something.
He just robbed someone's shoes.
Novell's a weird person, Kira. To the rec room.
Hey,
So, Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
So, along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying?
Anyway,
What? Lying? Well, I've made some progress of my own.
Oh, Tony, that's cursed.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time.
Oh, well, thanks for the tip.
Alright, so the bottles. What'd she say? Check the bottles?
Oh no.
I think Yoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new. Something new.
hey,
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it.
Okay.
They're chess pieces. Correlation? Hey, Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
so...
I don't mind guiding you toward clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions, so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer! I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree.
Okay.
Wise.
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
anyway...
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too.
Are you sure it's okay to mess with a crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. That obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so...
So then,
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass.
But Kyoko left the room.
I really don't know what this is about, but... What choice do I have? I'd better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces.
Okay. For why?
And just as I finished up... Sorry to keep you waiting.
so then...
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
We're sweeping up glass, Fusion.
In other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Okay.
Novell message. I just
Compare the
realized
weights
that's...
of what?
I just realized the saying that Kyoko and Byakuya follow. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink.
Yeah. Yeah, they seem to.
The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
Why do you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment, so it'll make sense when we're done.
listen.
Like I said, I think we have Ultimate Chicken Horse.
First, let's compare the weight of the 2 normal Monokuma bottles.
Okay.
It's balanced,
In other words,
which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same and nothing else could really affect the weight.
so then...
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might you expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed something here and there.
So then,
Okay, then let's give it a try.
14 days till my birthday. Hell yeah.
It's heavier.
You also have a bag.
Well, that wouldn't affect it that much. Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought.
What?
In other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles.
hey,
Put it all together, and I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you.
The fuck does that mean?
The fuck does that mean?
Okay. She said next to examine Kyoko. Or it's not Kyoko.
According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Please don't tell me we have to cop a feel.
just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out.
What do you mean? What does it mean? What fucking fourth dimensional fucking chest
It
is
means
it?
it weighs more. Think why it would weigh more? It's not from the same set.
Probably, but like, what fourth dimensional chess is Kyoko playing where she's like, ah, yes, those pieces of glass look suspicious. They probably weigh differently.
I read that already. Well, yeah, I know, but
Hey,
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
No.
whew,
There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although, there are still some times. Can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
it's true.
That's totally normal. Then, how can you?
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
Oh my.
What? Sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here. Her shoes.
correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1.
Okay.
Hey,
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so just let me explain.
It would seem.
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
Sakura's a woman. I see. Sakura died for not having Tims. Novell, comment? What? Without the comment? Okay.
can't believe she's able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off.
What was the last thing she said for us to investigate? What did you tell me to investigate?
In other words,
So if I was spreading the correlation between the balls, put it all together.
hey,
Or was that it? Okay. And the bottles all have something in common. Secret hidden there. What else does she want us to look at? This?
why?
Okay, no, we've seen that.
It's true.
The magazines, I think it might have been.
Oh, okay. Magazine.
Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Huh? This magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know what this is, but I have a bunch of Becky bucks, and I have to try it. Have tried at least once.
We should really, like,
Figure it.
probably before Friday,
Figure out what to
do
do with
something
them.
with those.
Yeah.
It'll definitely keep people more entertained.
I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it.
Toko!
This is... On one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in blood, in bold, bloody letters, and it said, Toko. Could this be a dying message?
No.
Correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this?
So...
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message.
However...
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking.
Hey, is that... That says Toko, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Then she's the killer, right?
Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
Settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer.
I can see why you would think that, but... It just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. I agree. I feel like it has to be... It's either Aoi or Hiro, right?
Who killed?
Yeah.
I mean, Hiro's being very suspicious. Aoi's being very aggro.
But she always is. That's not really different for her personality.
That's true.
But with her personality, she would also be the kind of some person to do like those hasty things and make mistakes, like putting things in the wrong way. Well, no, if it was put in the wrong way, you would have to assume that Sakura did that so that it would tip us off to look at it, right?
Right.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh shit, that's it.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation
I would
was
say that'd be a good,
boring, I couldn't stay awake.
It's true.
A good guess, Justin.
She has been a little frustrated.
Well, she's been frustrated for a while. Very frustrated.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
He just strikes fear into my heart, you know? It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Well, would you look at the time?
Not stopping.
Really?
Not yet.
What do you mean not yet? Onokuma made his announcement, and everyone began to meet up one after another.
God, it's so tiny in here now.
And then...
The ultimate martial artist! Happy face!
They've returned. So did a different person write the last half of the script? Or translate?
A locked room, murder mystery,
Winky
face!
What the...
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons.
Oh my god.
Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body, XD!
How did Kyoko notice the emoticons?
I have to assume he was saying them out loud like I was. This is just plain creepy.
Well?
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? Sad face? He's right, that does make it seem sad.
What is happening? Who gave Monokuma this power?
Now then, please get on the elevator, confused face.
Chaotic evil.
I'll see you all down
Evil.
there.
No.
I do that. I still do those.
No. Just evil. What the hell was that?
I don't get it.
Just the word.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at
I
me.
don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
Hero casual.
I'm about to have some ziti. Hell yeah, Ace.
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
Wait,
Whatever.
Wait, Toko, okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough, because there's no doubt one of us can be the culprit.
The killer, the one that murdered Sakura.
One time, I don't think I hated it though.
I don't like anchovies on pizza, but I like eating anchovies as a snack, especially if I'm like drunk and you just really need something salty.
Mischievous face.
Anchovies. She was stronger than anyone I know, yet someone killed her. And that person is here. Don't do it. Don't do it, Makoto. I swear to God. That person is one of us. Okay, he hasn't said it yet.
How you doing, Kyoko?
What if Aoi killed Sakura? I'm considering that strongly. Standing around here isn't going to do any good. Let's get going.
How can you just stand there and say you didn't do it without even breaking a sweat?
Hero's always sweaty.
Because I didn't do it. How many times do I have to tell you?
The culprit is one of us. Make no mistake about that. Fucking Byakuya. Why you gotta say it like that? Hero definitely doesn't shower.
I think we've confirmed that, right?
Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way toward the elevator. But with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I'd feel a chilling fear run through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out.
Oh, deep, Makoto. Whoa, Big Mac.
No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close, felt it begin its sinister descent. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. Fell lower and lower. And as suddenly as always,
Did you see what I wrote, Novell? I did not.
the ride was over. The doors opened once again.
Hold on. Hey, babe. Let me scroll up. She's accusing everyone. What if Aoi killed Sakura? Unless Sakura's so badass that she's like, bitch, the only one that can kill me is me. I mean, my nose is still spreading blood. Oh no. Alright, hold that thought, gentlemen.
What is happening? What are you doing?
Alright, continue.
I don't understand.
Just continue.
The doors opened once again.
Fuck. Hold that thought one more time. Continue.
The doors opened once again.
Fuck. Wait. God damn it. That's not right. That's not right. That's not what I wanted. Just 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely.
You say that like it's not your fault we're all that's left.
I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or
You tried.
will your school life come to an end completely?
Now then.
Are you ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. Okay. Let's try this one more time, shall we?
I believe in you.
All right. We're gonna try this again. Okay. If you will take the hand
I thought
on.
Novell was gonna ban me when he said, just keep going.
And so, the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial.
And I think you know what happens next. We get to find out who murdered Sakura next time on Danganronpa. Trigger Happy, whatever the fuck this is. I don't even know anymore.
Trigger Happy Havoc?
Yes, that's the name of the game.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Stop being salty. She can't keep my queen happy.
They have a dedicated save before every trial. This is for your own good. I'm sorry. Anyway, we'll have to catch you tomorrow. You get to know.
Good night, RC.
Perfect, just perfect. Oh boy. Ooh, and wait, actually, before you all leave, I need someone to raid. So, first name. Give me a name. First name I see.
I'm so tiered. What does that mean? Oh, wait, tired is probably what was minted.
Probably.
Mints. Oh, God.
Good night, Harm.
Got it.
Also, hi, Harm.
Yeah, hi, Harm. Hello.
Uwu, owo, umu.
Ooh. All right.
Sit tight. Don't
Oh,
let the
this is
bad bugs
adorable.
bite.
I'm already hyped for this. I see Senran Kagura and it's fucking...
Oh, no.
All right, gang. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Mwah.
Thanks for joining us. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, indeed. No, that's the wrong person.
Too late.
Host Orange.
Oh, boy. All right. And to the rest of you, we'll catch you later. Goodbye. Mwah.